Excellent.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it. That's a new power key. Place it now. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Saiyans. I'm putting you out of your misery right now! My revenge is at hand!
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. Great! You know what to do with that key. Oh, come on! Give me a freaking break. I need help! Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick! This is bad! Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Before you die, allow me to show you what a fully evolved Tuffle is truly capable of.
That's you working on.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
As of now, the North and South galaxies. The whole universe belongs to the Tuffles! I need help!
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Come forth, Shinron!
Now, state you understood.
Should have made the team stronger.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
That's just such a
Ally
power key.
down.
Okay.
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Yeah, I'm flying so slow.
Compared to me, you're nothing but an annoying little fly!
Remade, I don't know.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Well,
Baby, my lord,
okay.
accept this and rise again!
Everybody got a sword. I have time for Call of Duty.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Bro, have you ever seen that before? I was trying to fly into the sky.
Come at me. Let's hurry and finish this wide open.
Water with the
I
supplies.
hope it one blast.
Purifying any abnormalities in the body.
Damn bastard!
No support.
I was only having a little fun with you, that's it. I wanted to see what kind of power this monkey had.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to.
Let's see
Got
if
it?
they get away or not.
The startup system's under attack. dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Aren't you going to come at me? Let's hurry and finish this, why don't we? Aren't you going to come at me? Let's hurry and finish this, why don't we?
Yeah, that range is crazy. Yep, just chilling.
Aren't you going to come at me? Let's hurry and finish this, why don't we?
These guys don't care, right? Matches are over. At this point, we're just playing for fun. You guys don't care. This guy really wants to kill them. You guys are just chilling.
Aren't you going to come at me? Let's hurry and finish this, why don't we?
The startup system's destroyed.
Finally.
The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Think they're gonna escape, or time will run out.
Aren't you going to come at me? Let's hurry and finish this, why don't we?
Yo, what's up?
Playing Dragon Ball The Breakers right now.
I was only having a
you
little
doing?
fun with you, that's all. I wanted to see what kind of power this monkey had. Now I do believe it's my turn.
Don't worry, we'll take care of the people under Phoebe's control. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. I'll heal up any of your allies here once they've calmed down. I've got your back. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
Guys, no hope. Run out of time. We're gonna continue watching the Saiyan Saga.
discussing. Krillin wonders
I don't
why
remember
Goku
exactly
didn't
what we
use the Kaioken from the start, and Goku cautions that there are drawbacks to using the technique incorrectly. He recalls King Kai's warning in a flashback, stating that any mistake in controlling the Kaioken could break down the body with a maximum multiplier of 2, exceeding which could impose a severe strain. Meanwhile, an injured Nappa pleads with Vegeta for assistance. Vegeta callously takes Nappa's hand, smirks, and hurls him into the air. Nappa frantically questions Vegeta's motives, and Vegeta tells him he has no use for a paralyzed Saiyan. Vegeta then powers up as he declares death to Nappa as he launches a blast at him, scaring the Saiyan, who dies in the resulting massive explosion. As the smoke clears, Vegeta turns to Goku, who safely ascended into the air, holding on to Krillin and Gohan. As Goku silently marvels at Vegeta's power, Krillin expresses his shock that he killed his own ally. Goku then tells Gohan and Krillin to return to Kame House right away, and Krillin agrees, but Gohan hesitates. However, Krillin tells Gohan that Vegeta is too much for them to handle, and if they stay, they'll only be distracting Goku. Before they depart though, Krillin wonders if Goku can switch his battle location, considering he doesn't want the remaining bodies of their friends destroyed when they bring them back to life. Goku, however, wonders what Krillin means by this, as with Piccolo and Kami gone, the Dragon Balls are rendered useless. Gohan wonders what Krillin is implying as well, to which Krillin replies that he'll explain everything later, assuming Goku manages to defeat Vegeta. Goku asserts the need to win, agreeing to change locations as requested. Krillin, expressing his apologies for relying solely on Goku, extends his hand, urging his friend not to die. After a handshake, Goku playfully pats Gohan on the head, suggesting they go fishing after all is said and done. Goku then lands, proposing to Vegeta that they finish their battle someplace else. The two soar off, leaving Gohan and Krillin behind, and eventually reach a rocky desert with numerous formations, where Vegeta chuckles, proclaiming this is the place Kakarot has chosen for his grave. Vegeta taunts Kakarot, expressing he should feel honored as a low-class warrior like him gets to tangle with the super elite. He explains the Saiyan process where a newborn's fighting ability determines their fate, sending those with inferior potential to planets lacking threatening inhabitants, and states that Goku was one of those unlucky few. Goku, appreciative, acknowledges that the Earth is his home, and asserts that even a low-class warrior can surpass an elite if he puts his mind to it. Vegeta, however, dismisses Goku's notion, deeming it a humorous joke, and vows to show him a wall he'll never be able to overcome with training alone. The Saiyans assume fighting stances, and the battlefield goes quiet as the two stare each other down. Suddenly, Goku makes the first move and charges at Vegeta. Punches are exchanged, and Goku attempts to kick Vegeta, but Vegeta skillfully evades Goku's kick with backflips. Goku pursues him, and converging once more, Vegeta delivers an elbow to Goku's face, but Goku regains control and ascends into the air. From behind, Vegeta swings at Goku, who deftly dodges. A sequence of kicks and evasions follows as the two soar through the air, exchanging blows. Amidst the battle, Vegeta taunts Goku, wondering if he can do better than this. Goku is kicked in the stomach and manages to dodge a kick that follows, as Vegeta states Kakarot displayed more power when he fought Nappa and demands to see it as he forcefully drives Goku toward the ground. Goku, however, regains control and safely lands on a nearby rock formation. Vegeta joins him on another rock, leaving Goku to privately acknowledge that Vegeta isn't even taking the fight seriously yet and has already surpassed his speed and technique. Determined, Goku declares he'll show Vegeta the power he wants to see as he ignites the Kaioken and launches a shockwave attack. Vegeta evades by flying upwards, but Goku pursues him, managing to land a punch to his face. Goku continues the assault, delivering more hits and a final kick that sends Vegeta flying into the distance. As Goku gives chase, Vegeta recovers, accelerates, and retaliates with a powerful kick. The two touch down, and despite Goku's awe at Vegeta's strength, he silently admits he's getting excited. As Goku stands smiling, Vegeta wonders if he's given up hope, or if he somehow has more power waiting to be unveiled. Goku, however, visibly thrilled by the challenge, revels in the confrontation, likely fueled by the battle-hungry Saiyan blood flowing within him. In response, Vegeta assumes Goku's hit his limit, and resolves to present him with a final parting gift, the overwhelming power befitting a Saiyan elite. As Vegeta begins to power up, the earth quakes, surrounding and swirling dark clouds, creating a thunderous atmosphere similar to a typhoon. The Saiyan's power continues to swell, and he suddenly lets out a powerful scream as the sky reverts to normal and the rock formations surrounding him crumble to the ground. Goku notes the change in the Earth's conditions, but suddenly suddenly turns his attention to Vegeta, who stands before him menacingly. Vegeta declares to Kakarot that the battle is over and charges toward him without hesitation. Mid-air, Vegeta smashes Goku with a headbutt, followed by an elbow to the stomach, sending Goku hurtling toward the ground. Goku manages to save himself, only for Vegeta to kick him from behind, redirecting him toward a rock formation. Swiftly, Goku lands atop the rocks, spotting Vegeta hovering in the air above. Vegeta launches a blast toward Goku, and in response, Goku initiates his Kaioken times 2 as he leaps into the air, the resulting explosion having been where he stood before. Vegeta launches another blast at Goku, who, with little time to react, narrowly dodges it, losing a significant portion of his shirt. Landing, Goku curses Vegeta's formidable speed and power, realizing that even a Kaioken times 2 fell short. Determined, Goku discards the remnants of his shirt, stating the intention to elevate the technique to a Kaioken times 3. Nearby, Yajirobe watches cautiously from behind a rock formation, acknowledging both Goku and Vegeta's extraordinary abilities. Contemplating the potential strain of a Kaioken times 3 on his body, Goku is spurred on by Vegeta's taunts, urging him to make a move. Goku, at the same time, thinks to himself that he won't have a choice but to push the Kaioken further, lest he be defeated by Vegeta. As Vegeta boasts about being the strongest Saiyan, even among the most elite of their race, Yajirobe remains hidden, wondering if he should leave while he has the chance. Suddenly, Vegeta is surprised as he witnesses Goku power up, yelling for his body not to fail on him as he plans to unleash the Kaioken times 3. Meanwhile, on his distant planet, King Kai expresses concern about Goku exceeding a 2 times Kaioken, but believes it may be necessary, given he doesn't stand a chance against Vegeta the way he is now. Back on Earth, the onlookers at Kame House are alerted by Bulma that Goku must be fighting as they monitor the escalating battle using Raditz' scouter. The readings surge from 17,000 to 19,000 to 21,000, but as the scouter continues to rise, it succumbs to the intensity of the ongoing battle and explodes, leaving everyone in awe. On the battlefield, Goku gains control of the times 3 Kaioken, causing Vegeta to react with alarm. With a glimmer in his eye, Goku swiftly approaches Vegeta, delivering a powerful punch that propels him through the air. Goku descends beneath the falling Vegeta, launching a direct upward assault. In a sharp turn, Goku swiftly evades Vegeta's attempt to counter with a blast and initiates a series of agile maneuvers. Vegeta attempts to throw a blast at Goku from afar, but the Saiyan manages to avoid it and appear behind Vegeta, delivering a forceful kick to his face that sends him crashing into the rocks below. Immediately, Vegeta emerges from the rubble irate, but Goku gives him no time to recover as he swoops in, leaps behind Vegeta, and executes a knee strike that sends the Saiyan flying. Vegeta manages to land on his feet and retaliate with a rapid charge toward Goku, but Goku effortlessly dodges Vegeta's punch and counters with a forceful gut punch, leaving Vegeta reeling and coughing up blood. Goku, now powered down from the Kaioken, stands out of breath as Vegeta steps back, angrily acknowledging that Kakarot's power level has exceeded his own. As Goku thinks to himself that he'll need to end the battle quickly to avoid succumbing to exhaustion, Yajirobe entertains the thought that Goku might emerge victorious in this intense confrontation. Vegeta, a super elite warrior, grapples with the disbelief that he, the supposed greatest warrior in the universe, could be defeated by a low-class commoner. Goku, reflecting on the intense pain coursing through his entire body, recognizes the toll of pushing himself with the Kaioken times 3. Observing blood on his glove after swiping his hand across his mouth, Vegeta becomes enraged at the notion that someone like Goku could draw out his blood. Fueled by anger, Vegeta threatens to blow the earth into a million pieces and ascends rapidly into the sky. Fully powered up, Vegeta readies a devastating blast aimed directly at the earth, exclaiming that Kakarot can dodge if he wants, but the planet will suffer for it. In response, Goku opts to counter with a triple Kaioken Kamehameha and readies himself for the confrontation. Both Saiyans power up their blasts further, Vegeta exclaiming that Kakarot will never be able to stop his Gallic gun. As Vegeta unleashes his attack, Goku screams out, firing his Kamehameha upward. The two formidable attacks approach each other rapidly and collide midway, both aiming to win. Vegeta, shocked that Kakarot's blast is similar to his Gallic gun, continues exerting his energy while Goku does the same. The intense struggle continues, but Goku, determined to prevail, declares a Kaioken times 4, and the Kamehameha intensifies significantly. This overwhelming burst of energy overpowers the Gallic gun and propels Vegeta away into the sky, much to his own shock. Exhausted, Goku powers down, gasping gasping for breath in the aftermath. Visibly exhausted, Goku is approached by Yajirobe, who expresses relief that the battle is over. Yajirobe congratulates Goku on defeating Vegeta, patting him on the back, but Goku screams out in pain, confusing him. When questioned what's wrong, Yajirobe learns that Goku put too much strain on his body. Goku then warns Yajirobe to run while he can, stating that Vegeta is still alive, and asserting that if a
And I went Super Saiyan for real. We need to do better than next week, what we did the last match.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
You have my thanks.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Does this guy getting close to
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Flying Nimbus!
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Thanks.
so I'm right behind you.
Playtime's over, pipsqueak! Let me see you suffer!
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Flying Nimbus!
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Yeah, we lost him.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Yes, got it. We got lucky there.
You're my savior.
Flying Nimbus!
Someone save me!
Damn, cuz, where you at?
You be careful too, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Dragon Balls in here.
Ally down!
I don't wanna get cooked
If you
with them.
intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus!
Well, actually, there's some Dragon Balls here.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Let's get to it. Time for some fun.
Spider-Man got me.
Let's go!
Calm. Stay calm.
Flying Nimbus!
I'll send some supplies to help. Made good use of them.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, man. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Bro, why is this shit taking so fucking long, man? Dude. I thought I picked up the sword at first, but I picked up the barrier.
Holy hell.
Couldn't see through my jumpsuit.
Got it. I'll take over.
Man, we could have, I need someone to come get me with the sensu beam. Appreciate it.
I owe you one.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully
I
if you want
missed?
to get closer.
Come at me for real.
An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before
Go now! Slip out those two! Got it! I'll take over! Bastard! Out of my face!
Vegeta killed.
Go now! Sniff out those fools! Got it, I'll take over.
Nice.
Startup system is under
Because I
attack.
couldn't get my Dragon Change back in
Stop
time.
it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's
go with
almost
on this.
prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
I didn't even see. I went to sleep. You see when I hit the sleep to try to get my thing back for my Dragon Change, but there was no more sodas over here.
A Kamehameha were all it took to take him down, he wouldn't have had trouble defeating him in the first place. Yajirobe wonders if Goku can still win this, but Goku expresses doubt, saying he's hit his limit. In response, Yajirobe wishes Goku good luck and takes off. Meanwhile, despite the ongoing Kamehameha propelling Vegeta skyward, he eventually breaks free as the beam continues on. Enraged at being overpowered by Kakarot, Vegeta briefly loses composure, wondering how Kakarot's power could be higher than his,
Yeah, man.
as he's a
I didn't see she
Saiyan
was trying to
elite, the
transform,
strongest
but
in
it's
the
all good.
galaxy. After a brief moment to catch his breath, Vegeta smirks, now intent on transforming into a great ape to increase his strength dramatically, although he despises the idea of doing so just to defeat Kakarot. However, in his search for the full moon to trigger the transformation, Vegeta realizes it's gone and investigates. On King Kai's planet, the Kai watches Vegeta, thinking to himself that the moon is gone now, thanks to Piccolo's intervention in the past. The Kai goes on to say though, that even without his great ape transformation, Vegeta is formidable, and with Goku at his limit, things aren't looking too good. However, King Kai believes that if Goku can somehow hit Vegeta with the Spirit Bomb, he'll win for sure. Back on Earth, Goku wonders why Vegeta hasn't returned yet, unaware of the Saiyans' intentions. At the same time, Vegeta remains in the sky, puzzled about the missing moon, and deduces Kakarot took it out before their fight got started. Angered, Vegeta devises another plan, stating his power level may drop a bit, but the look on Kakarot's face will be more than enough to make up for it, as he soars back to the battlefield. Vegeta lands in front of Goku, as Goku thinks to himself that his only chance of winning will be to finish Vegeta with the Spirit Bomb. Vegeta, moments after, calls Goku out for blasting the moon out of the sky in an attempt to outsmart him, but Goku sits in confusion. Vegeta then begins to explain why the Saiyans transform at the sight of a full moon. He says that when sunlight is bounced back from the moon, it contains what Saiyans call Blutz waves. When the moon is full, these Blutz waves exceed 17 million Zenos, which is a unit used to measure waves of celestial light. Vegeta goes on to state that when 17 million Zenos of Blutz waves are absorbed through the Saiyan eyes through gazing at the moon, their tail reacts, triggering their transformation. The Earth's moon may have been destroyed, but unfortunately for Goku, Vegeta reveals that there are very few Saiyans, including himself, that are capable of creating an artificial moon to reach the required amount of Zenos to trigger their Great Ape transformations. Vegeta then declares Goku's imminent death, as Goku wonders what the Saiyan is planning, as his power level dropped after creating a strange ball of light. Vegeta then tosses said ball of light into the air and commands it to burst open and mix with the Earth's oxygen.
Now we get a W this match.
Can you hear me?
Flying Nimbus!
Miss Trunks, I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
I don't know if that blast was coming my way, but I got up out of there, bro.
Where am I?
Go.
Thanks.
Flying Nimbus!
You guys ever go up there?
Great!
Usually there's some
You
crates.
know what to do with that key.
Fortunately, the key was not in here.
You have my thanks.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Don't you guys get any moves with more pizzazz? Flying Nimbus!
It's wasting the rockets.
Anyone, please!
Ally down! If you intend to
Thank you
rescue
so
them,
much.
watch out for enemies.
Flying Nimbus!
Really found the key, so I should get out of here. They're looking for this Ape.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. That's a new power key. Place it now. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Yeah, let me just plant this Ape key. I'll leave it at 99%.
Gotta get the hell out of here!
Flying Nimbus!
Well, I thought I was gonna plant it, but guess not.
kinda dead. What, you run out of power already, mate? Keep up with me.
Great. You know what to do with that.
Let's go.
Stay calm.
Bro, how do you beat that?
That's a new
Beautiful. I'm the fastest in the
I
universe.
have to find the key because I power create that. So, sacrifice.
Keep up with me.
Too close for comfort.
I owe you one.
Ooh, just got
Flying
it.
Nimbus.
We have.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
This match is a loss. Unfortunately, we don't have all the Dragon Balls. 18 until down.
I'm sure this will make Lord Frieza very
Get the hell out of here! Thought I was a goner there.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Ally
These wasn't too
down.
far. We
If
lost.
you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
It's bad matches.
I owe you one.
What's going on? This move is first. Can't even get that surprise from up there. Yo, Rose, how you doing?
What's up?
I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate the thrill of battle. You bastard! How dare you!
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
The startup system. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Here comes a pain, whoever you are. You'll pay for this. Do you hear me? Oh, fight! Ah!
Man, nothing I could have done.
This is
I wanted to
perfect.
see. Which guy is that? Alright, we're gonna continue the manga.
Bright flash of light ensues, and when it's over, Goku notices the artificial moon in the sky as King Kai panics at what this means. Vegeta exclaims that Kakarot will regret having lost his tail and begins his transformation into a great ape. Somewhere further away, Krillin and Gohan approach Kame House, but they notice the distant glow of the artificial moon, wondering what it is. Suddenly, the two sense an immense key not belonging to Goku and assume it has to be Vegeta. Concerned, Gohan decides to go back, realizing that his father is in serious danger and will die if he doesn't help. Krillin insists they're no match for Vegeta, and Gohan concurs, but says he's going anyway. As the boy flies off, Krillin decides to join him. Meanwhile, Goku is horrified at the sight of Vegeta's great ape transformation. As the transformation concludes, Vegeta, capable of speech in this form, taunts Goku, going on to state that the power Saiyans gain in their great ape form is 10 times greater than before. Goku, now aware of the transformation, recalls his grandpa Gohan warning him about the great ape monster and the danger it poses during a full moon. He also reflects on Kami preventing his tail from regrowing. With all this in mind, it dawns on Goku that the monster who killed Grandpa Gohan all those years ago and wreaked havoc on the Tenkaichi Budokai was him. Goku then apologizes to his grandfather, stating that when he dies, he'll visit him in the afterlife to apologize personally. From a distance, Yajirobe is astonished at the monstrous form, recognizing the Saiyan's attire and correctly assumes it to be Vegeta transformed. Goku resolves to show Vegeta the power of the Spirit Bomb and is suddenly bombarded as the Saiyan strikes down at Goku. Goku narrowly evades, but is kicked towards the ground. As Vegeta charges in laughing, Goku attempts a Kaioken and flies skyward, but Vegeta effortlessly swats him away with his tail. Vegeta charges in again, and mid-air, Goku contemplates his limited options, realizing there's insufficient time to charge a Spirit Bomb, as Vegeta is too fast, even in his great ape form. He says not even a 5 times Kaioken would work, and states he needs just 10 seconds to focus his energy. Suddenly, Goku then gets an idea, deciding to borrow one of Tien's techniques. Employing the solar flare, he blinds Vegeta, providing an opportunity to fly over to the rock formations in the distance. Believing he's far enough away, Goku pleads with the Earthlings and all living things for a bit of their energy, while Vegeta grows furious in his temporarily sightless state. Goku persistently gathers energy for the Spirit Bomb, noting that Vegeta's eyesight is gradually returning. Despite being unable to see Goku, Vegeta senses him in the distance, infuriated. As life energy begins to gather for Goku, Vegeta suddenly spots him. Realizing he's been discovered, Goku believes he has a bit more time before Vegeta reaches him, and at the same time, the energy collection for the Spirit Bomb is completed. However, as Goku attempts to launch the attack at Vegeta, the Saiyan releases a massive mouth blast, causing a colossal explosion and obliterating the rock formation Goku stood on. Yajirobe is blown away, and as the dust settles, Gohan and Krillin continue flying back toward the battlefield. Unprepared for such an attack, Goku sits among the rubble, noting how Vegeta caught him off guard completely. Rising to his feet, he then states that his efforts for the Spirit Bomb have gone to waste as Vegeta lands in front of him. Vegeta mocks Kakarot, noting that he's hit his limit, and Goku, barely able to move, says he doesn't have a chance of defeating Vegeta anymore as he used up nearly all his energy creating the Spirit Bomb. Vegeta approaches, ready to step on Goku, but Goku narrowly avoids it. Goku tries getting away, but Vegeta swiftly swats Goku into a nearby rock formation, leaving him unable to move. As Vegeta begins to step on his legs, Gohan and Krillin notice Goku's diminishing ki. Vegeta lifts his foot as Goku screams in agony, his legs revealed to be completely crushed. Vegeta jokes about accidentally crushing Goku's legs and states that next he'll accidentally crush his heart. Goku, in pain, tries to catch his breath as Vegeta readies his massive finger, telling Kakarot thought it's the end and discourages him from coming back to life, as the Earth will be gone even if he does. Goku, lying in the dirt, believes it's the end, noting that Vegeta completely beat him and finds it frustrating that he won't be able to challenge him again as he's about to die. Vegeta moves in to impale Goku with one of his fingers, but Goku surprises him by firing a one-handed blast into Vegeta's right eye as the Saiyan screams in pain. Laying back down, Goku tells Vegeta to consider that a farewell present and states that he doesn't even have enough strength left to blow his nose, as he tells the Saiyan to do as he pleases. Reeling and angered by the damage done to his face, Vegeta, bleeding from his eye, grabs Goku for his audacity and starts squeezing him, intent to crush him like a grape. Vegeta maintains his grip on Goku, and Yajirobe, surprisingly still present, observes helplessly, realizing there's nothing he can do. As Vegeta intensifies the pressure to Goku's body, Yajirobe is distressed by the agonizing screams emanating from Goku. Krillin and Gohan approach the battlefield, noticing the strange ball of light again, and wonders what it could be. When they spot Goku and Vegeta below, Krillin urgently instructs Gohan to get down and find a place to hide. Recognizing that Vegeta has transformed into a great ape, Krillin panics, and Yajirobe notices that the two have arrived. Vegeta continues his assault on Goku, stating that every bone in his body is broken. Krillin and Gohan land nearby and decide to sneak up on Vegeta from behind. Suddenly, Yajirobe intervenes, cautioning the two that the creature standing in front of them is the Saiyan Vegeta. Despite being aware of the situation, Krillin exclaims that if they cut off his tail, he'll return to normal. Krillin then formulates his plan. Yajirobe and Gohan will distract Vegeta from the front, and Krillin will attempt to sever the tail from behind. Krillin urges everyone to hurry as
Use about 5 to 10 minutes for a match. Better than a couple of days ago when we were waiting like almost 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, your keys. Still using that method?
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
I need
Use it to
help!
hold the enemy back. You found a power key. Go slot it.
You're a big help!
Great. You know what to do with that key. Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
Level 2 is cooking.
savior.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercising extreme
Cat Rat,
caution
what's
if you're
up?
going to help them.
How you doing, Kakarot?
Great. You know what to do with that key.
We're just chilling. Trying to get a W.
Someone save me!
We got some of this health back.
Thanks.
You want
A
Don
super
Breaker.
transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
Good to see people still playing the game.
You're done!
Maybe we'll help fight.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Flying
That's a new
Nimbus!
power key. Place it now. An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Planting the keys.
Ally
Not
down.
smart.
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Fuck.
Stay calm.
I didn't see these guys.
Flying Nimbus!
All teammate.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, and you're done.
Got it. One yellow snipe. Finally. Look at that, level 2 egg is cooking. That is live right now.
Goku is about to die, and as he and Gohan advance, Yajirobe, skeptical of their chances against Vegeta's strength, holds back. Krillin senses Goku's diminishing energy and believes they may not make it in time as Vegeta continues squeezing him. However, Vegeta stops as he senses someone nearby and demands they show themselves. According to plan, Gohan reveals himself, demanding Vegeta to let his father go. Seizing the opportunity though, Vegeta invites Gohan to witness Kakarot's demise. Behind the Saiyan, Krillin raises his hand to form a Destructo Disc, and at the same time, Vegeta instructs Gohan to pay close attention as he's about to crush Goku until there's nothing left. Krillin releases the Destructo Disc, and as the blade draws closer, Vegeta effortlessly leaps over it, surprising both Krillin and Gohan as the projectile slices through the rock formation, including the one Gohan stands on. Vegeta lands, and stunned, Krillin and Gohan watch as the Saiyan boast about knowing another one of them had been on the battlefield all along, as he knew Kakarot's son wouldn't dare come back here alone. The Saiyan exclaims that after Kakarot's been dealt with, they are next, and prepares to finish off the unconscious Goku in his hands. Frustrated, Krillin apologizes to Goku for his inability to act, noting that there's nothing they can do against Vegeta's might. As Vegeta finally prepares to crush Goku between his hands, Krillin can't bear to look, and Gohan screams for him to stop. But suddenly, Yajirobe intervenes, swiftly severing Vegeta's tail with his sword. Caught off guard, Vegeta states he didn't expect another Earthling to be on the battlefield as he acknowledges the loss of his tail. His transformation then disappears as the Saiyan drops a bloodied Goku to the ground and reverts to his normal state. Krillin expresses joy over Yajirobe's intervention while the latter remains scared, concealed behind a rock. Gohan, still bewildered, is unaware of what transpired, and Vegeta, infuriated, vows to kill them all and charges toward Gohan. Krillin tells the boy to run away, but Vegeta lands in front of Gohan immediately, stating that he'll start the killing with him. Vegeta delivers a powerful gut punch to Gohan that sends the young Saiyan reeling. As Vegeta prepares for another assault, mocking Gohan as Saiyan hybrids are supposed to be strong, Krillin rushes in, but Vegeta, anticipating the move, turns around and delivers a devastating kick to Krillin's face, knocking him into a nearby rock formation as Yajirobe watches anxiously. Turning back to Gohan, Vegeta instructs him to rise and make their fight more entertaining. Grasping Gohan by the shirt, Vegeta belittles him, headbutting him forcefully and remarking on the presence of red blood, even in trash. Deciding to be somewhat merciful, Vegeta throws Gohan next to Goku, saying at the very least they should die together. Goku, unable to move and limited on options, implores Gohan to fight on his behalf. At the same time, Vegeta notices that Kakarot's gained consciousness again. Gohan, feeling overwhelmed, believes Vegeta is too strong, and Vegeta, expressing his intent to kill everyone, notes the order he'll do in it. First he'll kill Goku, then Gohan, then Krillin, and lastly, the tail-severing Yajirobe, who grows scared in realizing that Vegeta knows he's there. Encouraging Gohan, Goku insists that even if his son can't win, he can at least stall Vegeta, allowing Krillin an opportunity to finish him off. Krillin slowly rises, and Gohan continues to lack confidence in his own strength. Goku, however, grows irritated, urging his son to remember Piccolo's teachings, assuring him that Piccolo wouldn't have wanted him to just lie down and die. Their conversation is interrupted though, as Vegeta lands a knee on Goku's stomach, prompting coughs of blood from the Saiyan. Goku yells out in pain once more, as Vegeta towers over him, much to Gohan's shock. Vegeta mocks Kakarot for his resilience and continues to torture him, launching a barrage of kicks as Gohan watches. Vegeta continues his assault, and Gohan, angered, rises to his feet, demanding Vegeta to stop. Turning around, Vegeta watches as Gohan challenges him to fight him instead, and the Saiyan arrogantly questions Gohan's ability to defeat him. Gohan retaliates with an energy blast, but Vegeta effortlessly evades it. Gohan then executes a jump kick, sending Vegeta flying. Gohan pursues him, but Vegeta counterattacks with a kick to Gohan's face. Meanwhile, Goku calls out to Krillin to come closer, and Krillin weakly does so as Vegeta and Gohan continue to exchange blows. Krillin wonders why Goku didn't tell Gohan to run away, but rather than answering, Goku expresses his his desire to transfer the spirit bomb he collected from to Krillin. Gohan and Vegeta continue their intense battle, while Krillin seeks clarification from Goku. Goku reveals the existence of the spirit bomb, a gradually accumulating force of ki from the Earth. Goku asserts that he lost half of its power during his battle with Vegeta earlier, but believes it still possesses enough power to defeat the Saiyan. Urging Krillin to hold his hand, Goku, despite broken bones, instructs Krillin to concentrate. Krillin, bewildered, complies as Goku's hand begins to glow, transferring the energy to Krillin's hand. Vegeta smashes Gohan down, sending him to the ground as Krillin grapples with the newfound power. Goku tells Krillin not to let it overwhelm him and states that he's their only hope, as Gohan is unable to control this type of energy. Successfully, Krillin forms a ball of energy, much to Goku's relief. At the same time, as Gohan stands injured, Vegeta rushes in, swiftly attacking the boy with an elbow, prompting Goku to request Krillin to use the spirit bomb against Vegeta and make sure he doesn't miss. Gohan, recovering, marvels at Vegeta's strength while Krillin hops atop a taller rock formation, searching for an opening to launch the attack. Charging in once more, Vegeta commends Gohan's efforts, but states that he's hit his limit. Gohan leaps into the air to gain some distance, but Vegeta launches a blast that the boy barely manages to dodge. Gohan retaliates with his own blast, but Vegeta effortlessly evades, much to Gohan's shock. Krillin, observing the battle from above, struggles to launch the spirit bomb due to Vegeta's swift movements. However, a telepathic message from King Kai advises Krillin to
I've seen this one somewhere before. Yes, I'm certain. Wait, I've seen this one somewhere before. Yes, I'm certain.
Okay.
Let the Carnival of Terror begin.
Green Sniper in 2025.
Give me the Dragon Ball.
I don't have any. Please don't kill me.
If you don't have them, then I have no need for them. Give me the Dragon Ball.
Even if I had one, why would I give it to you?
Very well then. You are quite foolish, aren't you? Well then, I'll be waiting in my spaceship. Give me the Dragon Ball.
What is that?
You lost him, Wade?
Where are the Dragon Balls?
Bro, is that you?
Even if I had one, why would I give it to you?
No, that wasn't you.
Where is everyone? Someone help me.
Where are the Dragon Balls?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Very well. I'll make sure you're dead quick. Where are the Dragon Balls?
Even if I had one, why would I give it to you?
Good luck, Kakarot. Yep, we made it to level 3.
Change.
Hey.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. I have my shooters around me at all times.
Give me the Dragon Balls. You have my
Yo, Mac, chill, dog. Ready, sir? For a second, I wasn't even paying attention to where I was going. Just destroyed you. Call it a day. Come on, go plant the key.
I certainly hope you feel honored. You're about to bear witness to my true and final form.
up, Wilfred? How you doing?
No escape.
I made you a promise, didn't I? I said you would experience a dread like no other. Don't disappoint me.
Make me immortal!
Oh, these guys left.
Don't disappoint me.
I will not tolerate failure.
They escaped. Well, GG's, man.
You're no match for me.
Sense the evil energy in Vegeta in order to aim the attack accordingly. Krillin, confused on who's speaking, is greeted by King Kai, who tells him the fate of the Earth rests in his hands. As Vegeta approaches Gohan, once again stating his status as a super elite warrior, Krillin finally begins to understand the nature of the Spirit Bomb as he readies the attack. At the same time, Vegeta unleashes a barrage of blasts toward Gohan, who narrowly evades the explosions. Krillin attempts to focus in feeling out Vegeta's evil energy, and as Gohan is smashed into a nearby rock formation, Goku thinks to himself for Krillin to hurry up. Meanwhile, Yajirobe notices Krillin holding the Spirit
Frieza
Bomb.
can go,
The explosions
golden,
toward
but you
Gohan
have to pay
stop,
for it.
and the boy lies on the ground as Vegeta rushes in once more, preparing for the final blow. At the same time, Krillin finally senses Vegeta's energy, but is met with yelling from Yajirobe, telling him to hurry up, which catches Vegeta's attention. Noting how stupid Yajirobe is, Krillin launches the Spirit Bomb at Vegeta, but the Saiyan manages to leap over it at the last minute. As panic ensues amongst the onlookers, King Kai notes that it's all over as the attack hurtles toward Gohan. Goku, however, telepathically instructs Gohan to deflect the attack, noting that as long as he doesn't have any evil energy in him, it will bounce away. Gohan then extends his hands, redirecting the Spirit Bomb as it hurtles back toward Vegeta. The
Hopefully you
Spirit
get it later,
Bomb
man.
lands a direct hit, and the ensuing explosion engulfs Vegeta, propelling him
What's
high
your Raider
into
priority?
the air. With Vegeta seemingly defeated, a collective sense of relief and celebration washes over everyone. Krillin and
Yo, what's
Gohan
up, Will?
approach
How you doing?
Goku, engaging in conversation, only to be interrupted by Vegeta's sudden descent from the sky. Landing not far from the group, Vegeta's remarkably intact appearance surprises Gohan, but Krillin notes it's just his body. Approaching Vegeta, Krillin notes that he was really quite a monster, but contemplates the idea of giving him a proper grave. Vegeta, however, unexpectedly awakens, asserting that the grave will be for them. him. This shocks Krillin,
Well, if you
Gohan,
can't turn golden, then
Yajirobe,
are you sure
and
you have
even
him?
Goku. Rising to his feet, Vegeta acknowledges the group have certainly did a number on him and states that for a moment, even he thought he was done for. As King Kai sits in shock on his planet, Vegeta threatens to exact revenge as he backhands Krillin, sending him flying. As Krillin attempts to compose himself, Vegeta declares his intent to obliterate the entire planet. Vegeta advances, expressing his disdain for the perceived indignity the
What's
group
the,
have inflicted on his
qualifications to turn
pride.
golden?
Abruptly, the Saiyan declares they dropped dead already as he halts and releases a
turn golden
massive
when you get to level
shockwave,
4, you
triggering
have
a
to wait.
colossal explosion that sends everyone flying. As the dust from the explosion begins to settle, Vegeta stands atop a giant crater resulting from his attack. As the Saiyan looks around to see if the work is done, he notices Krillin, Goku, and Gohan still alive, stating his attack was pathetic as they're still clinging to life. Vegeta, nearing unconsciousness but resolute, decides to finish up on Earth so he can get some rest. To his surprise though, upon approaching Gohan, he discovers the unexpected return of the young Saiyan's tail. Krillin, at the same time, notes that Goku's tail used to grow back in his youth as well. Spotting his still active artificial moon in the sky, Vegeta prepares to sever Gohan's tail. However, an unforeseen development occurs behind him. Yajirobe charges at Vegeta, screaming aloud, and slashes his sword down the Saiyan's back, penetrating his armor. Yajirobe lands and Vegeta topples as the human rises to his feet in laughter, congratulating himself for accomplishing such a feat and exclaiming that Vegeta, a Saiyan, was done in by Yajirobe. However, to Yajirobe's shock,
switch up the radar
Vegeta
now.
slowly rises once more.
golden fruit
Yajirobe
wasn't worth
attempts
it.
to slice Vegeta again, but the Saiyan dodges, staring menacingly at the Earthling before him. Yajirobe then drops his sword and attempts to reconcile, claiming it was just a joke and offers for he and Vegeta to be friends. In response, Vegeta kicks Yajirobe away, refusing to give him any time to recover as he delivers a devastating punch to
Kakarot,
his
you're playing
face
right now?
that propels him into a cluster of rocks. Amidst the chaos, Goku urgently directs Gohan's attention to the luminous sphere in the sky, and the young Saiyan does so, having fallen off the rock he was lying on. Vegeta races to intervene, aiming to finish Gohan off, yet it proves futile as Gohan has initiated his transformation. As Gohan undergoes his change, Vegeta attempts to thwart the process, realizing the impending danger. Krillin observes Goku's daring gamble to rely on the Great Ape and expresses concern. Vegeta recalls that in his rush, he forgot that targeting the tail would stop the transformation process. He then attempts to rip Gohan's tail off of him, but is interrupted when the Great Ape transformation nears completion and delivers a powerful smash to Vegeta's head. As Gohan rises,
Alright, you
his
found that match.
transformation now complete,
Should
he
be
lets
about
out a
two.
mighty roar, prompting panic from Vegeta as Krillin reflects on Goku's Great Ape from the past and wonders if Gohan will completely lose control. In the midst of Gohan demolishing nearby rock formations, Krillin is caught under some of the rubble, fearing he's gotten his answer. Gohan then lifts a giant boulder, continuing his rampage, but Krillin shouts, urging Gohan to retaliate against the Saiyan. Gohan then jolts, hearing Krillin's words, and focuses his attention on Vegeta, launching the boulder down at him, as Krillin notes a bit of Gohan is still inside the Great Ape. Frustrated, Vegeta, noting that he won't last much longer, resolves to sever Gohan's tail since the artificial moon he created won't go out for at least another hour. Gohan ascends into the air, intent on attacking Vegeta, while Vegeta readies an attack similar to Krillin's Destructo
we got a
Disc.
level 50.
As Gohan descends, Vegeta propels a disc toward him, successfully slicing off Gohan's tail. Gohan, reverting to his normal state, falls toward Vegeta, who suddenly realizes he's about to be crushed under the weight of the Great Ape. Gohan then collapses onto Vegeta, and both warriors crash to the ground. While Gohan lies unconscious, Vegeta, regaining consciousness, struggles to retrieve a remote control from his chest armor. Utilizing the remote, Vegeta calls for his ship, prompting Krillin's disbelief in his resilience. Simultaneously, in the remnants of East City, scientists uncover one of the two
What? Impossible! Kakarot! Here's a little something for you.
Need to upgrade, man.
set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Excellent.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Where am I?
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Let's save these guys.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Someone save me! Thanks. Someone!
You just have to find the D and the B.
Please save me!
Flying Nimbus!
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Calm yourself.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. Great. You know what to do with that key.
You're my savior.
An ally needs your help.
Okay, I hear
We
you.
don't know what danger awaits.
In this game or the other
before
Dragon Ball
rushing
game?
in.
Flying Nimbus! Perfect! Oh, come on! Thought I was a goner there.
I took my large cube.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Yeah, no level 3s.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Still haven't gotten in this yet.
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh, man. God.
Try to find a Dragon Ball.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think
Flying
before rushing
Nimbus!
in.
I need one more cube and I get to level 3.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, Watch out for enemies. I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
Alright, I'm gonna try to save these guys. Okay, we're gonna go fight.
Get up! Thanks. Come on, get up! You're done! What is it? All right.
We're at level 4 though.
Retreat if you need to. Got it? This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
After melee. Come on, guys.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous. So tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Take this!
Come attack me!
Faster! The startup system's destroyed. Stop time machine's almost prepped. You need to
Bro, this barrier is ridiculous. That fucking barrier is ridiculous, bro. It's so annoying.
send the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
We were close, though.
The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can
Yeah,
call it
level 4
again.
sold. I even said, where's this guy, man? You need to melee.
I had these moves since for a while, like Solar Flare and Nimbus, and I had them from prior seasons.
Lying down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Finished already?
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing
What are
in.
you guys saying? You guys are live right now?
space pods that the Saiyans arrived in. Unexpectedly, the pod launches into the sky and takes off, leaving Vegeta in disbelief that he's being forced to run away. Meanwhile, Bulma navigates an aircraft with Master Roshi, Chi-Chi, and Korin aboard. Korin provides guidance, pinpointing Goku and the others are below the light emanating by Vegeta's artificial moon. Concerned about Gohan's fate, Chi-Chi anxiously interrogates Korin, who speculates that Gohan is probably alive. Master Roshi expresses unease about the faintness of the 5 key sense from earlier, including the Saiyan, who Korin notes is on the brink of death. On the battlefield, Vegeta's space pod descends, landing a short distance from the Saiyan. Despite his weakened state, Vegeta crawls toward the ship. Nearby, Krillin recognizes the spaceship and says that he can't let Vegeta get away, as the Saiyan talks aloud, ashamed that he's being forced to retreat. Krillin notices and retrieves Yajirobe's sword, stealthily approaching Vegeta, who weakly draws closer to his ship. At the same time, King Kai, pleased with the unfolding events, notes that Krillin and the others did well against the Saiyan, but cryptically hints at a deeper evil within the universe. As Vegeta reaches his ship, Krillin catches up, ready to strike. Vegeta notices Krillin and panics as the Earthling declares he'll be getting revenge for his fallen allies, as he lifts Yajirobe's sword above his head and screams for Vegeta to die. However, Goku, communicating directly to Krillin telepathically, intervenes and tells him to wait. Krillin realizes the voice is coming from Goku, and battered, the Saiyan pleads with Krillin to spare Vegeta. Krillin questions the unexpected request, stating that Vegeta was the one responsible for killing their friends and needs to answer for that. He goes on to say that if they don't take care of this problem now, Vegeta will recover and attempt to destroy the Earth again, and Goku concurs. Krillin says that if Goku's expecting Vegeta to have a change of heart like Piccolo, he's wasting his time and suggests they kill him now, but Goku, resolute, tells his friend that killing Vegeta would be nothing more than a waste. Goku goes on to say that even after finishing his training with King Kai, Vegeta surpassed his strength in every way imaginable. He notes that he hadn't felt excitement like this since he battled Piccolo a few years back, and deduces that it may be his Saiyan blood driving him to test his limits. As Vegeta continues to inch his way into his pod, Goku tells Krillin he wants to prove himself against the Saiyan, to know that he can defeat him using his own power, and pleads with Krillin one last time to let him go. Despite Krillin's reservations, challenging as it is to let someone like Vegeta escape, Krillin drops Yajirobe's sword, convinced to let Vegeta go. Krillin tells Goku he's earned the right to have things go his way, but makes him promise that the next time Vegeta returns to Earth, Goku will be much stronger, and he agrees. Vegeta, now inside his ship, insults Krillin as trash and warns him to be prepared for their next encounter, as he'll slaughter them all and blast off into space. Soon after, Krillin retrieves the unconscious Gohan, and Yajirobe, injured, criticizes Krillin for not finishing off Vegeta. Goku apologizes to Krillin, who brushes it off, suggesting he may know a way to bring their friends back to life, and at the same time, Bulma and her companions arrive in their plane, preparing to land after the battle's end. The Saiyan Saga is an amazing and well-paced saga in Dragon Ball Z, as the Z Fighters were exposed to a formidable race of warriors for the first time in their lives, who most of them couldn't handle the first time around. This is one of the few sagas in the entirety of Dragon Ball where the stakes were incredibly high,
If
as
you guys
want to
play
your
next match,
seat
let me know,
as you
and I'll
wonder
give you
what
guys
would
Zoom
happen
key.
next. The introduction of not 3, but 4 Saiyans in this arc led to exciting
Gotta read
questions
them.
about
Gotta
Goku's
read them,
origin and the defeat of
Gotta match.
Vegeta to inquiries about other threats inhabiting the universe. But what did you think of?
You'll have to contend with me now. No. No.
Bro, it's just
What
a
is
drink,
this?
man. Don't worry about it.
Thank
You really want to know? It's sour raspberry
Thank you.
vodka. Tastes pretty good. Yeah, if you guys want to play, let me know.
Can you hear me?
Flying
It's
Nimbus!
Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Oh yeah!
You have my thanks.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, pretty good. Yo, why are you shooting me for?
Flying Nimbus!
Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh, man.
You be careful too, okay?
Somebody's down.
Holy hell.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help.
No.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Shit.
Gonna need some energy here, people!
Oh, you took too long.
Stay calm.
Give it up already.
You know what to do with that key.
Spirit Bomb, Bubblegum Spirit Bomb combo was not working for me.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Yamato trash. We lost 2 players.
I owe you one.
Flying Nimbus!
Flying Nimbus!
Yo, can't find that seat.
Welcome. Thank you.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Thank you.
Alright, have a good night, man. Whatever he decides to do. Appreciate you dropping by. This match is a lot. Cannot find this CP.
Stay calm. Stay calm. No.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Oh, man.
Guys, I don't know where the CP is, bro. But once this person dies, the escape time is gonna show. Gotta save him.
Get up! Get up!
Thanks.
Oh, he took the C key. Remember, these guys can take the keys? I forgot. He probably took the key, man. That's why we can't find it.
Looks like you need some power keys.
Attack route.
I'm sending them over
Have a good
now.
night.
Thanks for dropping by. See you later.
Flying Nimbus!
Thank you.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, we lost this match. Unless somehow we can jump him while he's Magenta, is that his name?
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Flying Nimbus! I've had enough of this. I'm activating Cellmax.
Enough of this foolishness!
Doctor!
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
All right.
Good. Hopefully someone gets one
I'll
quicker.
take care of them, but I need you to buy me some time. I sent over a super transfer. Be careful with it. Should make it easier to deal with them. The startup system is under attack.
Shenron!
Stop it if you can, but retreat if you
Get
need
this
to.
stuff, man.
Understood.
You're done!
The startup system. It's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Yo, Piccolo, where you at, fam?
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Yo, I didn't even stand a chance.
Bastard!
Bro, what happened? I do not know. I went to go hide. This guy got me.
Trying to turn the corner right here.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Only 2 people left.
How's this? Jeez.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Crap. Jeez.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the
Alright guys, I'll post the room key. And I'm gonna go run and grab another drink. So if you guys want to play, just join. If not, it's all good. I'll leave it up for 2 minutes.
Jeez.
Yo, where's Ive, man? Yo, Max. Shots right there.
Yeah, Mac, I'm gonna post the room key.
Yo, what's up, bro? I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be right back. You guys, join if you want to play. People saying you coming?
Plane touches down,
Frieza
and
Saga.
Chi-Chi immediately rushes
Continuation.
out, vaulting over Goku to get to Gohan. As she takes her son from Krillin's arms in a panic, Krillin reassures her that Gohan is fine, but it's Goku who's in critical shape. Chi-Chi, however, ignores him and vows to never leave Gohan unattended again to prevent further harm, while Krillin continues to express concern about Goku. Krillin approaches where Goku, Bulma, Korin, and Master Roshi are standing. Goku informs them that the Saiyan Vegeta has escaped, and Krillin relays to Bulma that all but 4 of the Dragon Team members were killed. Bulma isn't worried though, asserting that they'll use the Dragon Balls to resurrect everyone in a year. However, Goku clarifies that with Piccolo's death, Kami is also dead and the Dragon Balls are no more. Bulma rejects this, convinced that since she only sees Gohan, Goku, and Krillin, the 4th survivor must be Piccolo. Yajirobe, however, sneaks up from behind and announces that he's the 4th survivor. Stunned, Bulma begins to sob over Yamcha's death and the realization that she won't be able to see him ever again. Master Roshi can't believe that Yajirobe outlived Piccolo, and Yajirobe argues that without him, the others wouldn't be alive. Korin, however, intervenes, suggesting that they focus on getting the wounded to a hospital, given there are no more sensu beans. As night falls, everyone is back on the plane, with Master Roshi at the controls and Bulma still weeping. Krillin directs him to where their friends' bodies are, advising Bulma to hold back her tears as he has some shocking news, as there might be a way to revive those killed by the Saiyans. Goku recalls Krillin mentioning something like this earlier and questions his thought process. However, Krillin defers for a moment, pointing out that they've reached the location of their friends' bodies and instructs Master Roshi to land. Once gathered, they note the absence of Chaozu, who Krillin explains self-destructed, leaving no remains. Anger bubbles in Master Roshi as he examines the corpses and cooling units, and Bulma offers to pilot, claiming she's the most composed at the moment. Eventually, Gohan wakes up, puzzled about why he's in his mother's lap, and inquires about the Saiyan, although Krillin assures him that the threat has passed. When Gohan questions where his dad is, Goku tells him he's right behind him and that if it weren't for the group, he probably would have died. Yajirobe questions Chi-Chi on why she seems more concerned for her son than her own husband who's in critical condition. Chi-Chi retorts that Goku is to blame for Gohan's injuries, which Gohan denies. She prioritizes Gohan's future over the Earth's well-being, leading Yajirobe to ask Goku if it's okay to hit her. Bulma then prompts Krillin to revisit his earlier point. Krillin explains that the 2 Saiyans apparently found out about the Dragon Balls from Goku's brother Scouter and came to Earth looking for them. He also explains that when they saw Piccolo, they mentioned he was a Namekian and that he and Kami are aliens. They then mentioned a crucial factor that Namekians not only have high power levels, but some have magic abilities as well. And if they went to a planet called Namek, they might be able to find Dragon Balls more powerful than ones on Earth. This news shocks everyone, and Gohan agrees, stating that he too heard that the Namekians created these magical orbs. Krillin suggests that if they could somehow journey to planet Namek, they might be able to resurrect everyone. Gohan is thrilled at the prospect of Piccolo returning, and Krillin excitedly adds that it would also revive Kami, thereby restoring Earth's Dragon Balls. However, Bulma bursts his bubble, questioning how he plans to locate this distant planet. Goku proposes contacting King Kai for the coordinates, confident that he would know where to find it. Goku questions King Kai on if he's aware of planet Namek's location, and King Kai confirms that he knows. Master Roshi is amazed that they can all hear King Kai speaking, and the Kai expresses his congratulations to the team for defeating Vegeta. Goku then expresses his surprise that his Kaioken technique wasn't effective against the Saiyan. King Kai says he underestimated the Saiyan's power, and Goku states maybe he was wrong to allow him to escape, prompting Master Roshi to inquire about this, to which Krillin promises to fill him in later. King Kai then consults a book to find planet Namek's exact coordinates and reveals them to the Dragon Team. Bulma panics when she hears this and tells Master Roshi to take over the plane while she crunches some numbers. King King Kai informs them that planet Namek was once a thriving world until strange weather caused its inhabitants to die off, though some may still be alive. Krillin finds this information hard to believe, while Yajirobe thinks it's a lost cause. As King Kai searches for inhabitants of the planet, Korin suggests that Kami must have been one of the last survivors who escaped Namek and came to Earth, losing his memory in the process. King Kai then interrupts with news that there are indeed some Namekians still living on the planet, which renews everyone's hope. King Kai explains that the Namekians are peaceful, much like Kami, and speculates that his evil alter ego, Demon King Piccolo, emerged after interacting with evil Earthlings for so many years. Master Roshi ponders the increased chances of reviving their
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
I'm scared. Thank you. Thank you. Someone help me.
Is anyone out there?
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Thanks.
Flying Nimbus!
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Ally
what's
down.
up?
If you intend to rescue them, watch
Okay.
out for enemies.
Give us about 5 minutes.
Oh man.
4 Dragon Balls.
You really want to save
5
me?
now.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Flying Nimbus!
Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh man.
Got it. Keep it up.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Great. You know what to do with that key. Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Damn. I was hoping we didn't leave it there.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Do one more Dragon Ball? Damn, what happened to the balls in the cliff?
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Super Saiyan, you got them.
Oh man.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get close.
Let's go!
Bastard!
I got 2 drinks. Put in some work though.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinra.
I owe you one.
Don't let him kill you guys.
You okay?
The startup system's destroyed.
I owe you one.
Please, time
Super Saiyan, it's up to you.
I will grant your wish.
Avenge me.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Fuck, man! Fucking bitch. Fuck, bro. Fucking Nimbus, bro. Took too long. Super Saiyan, it's up to you, man.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
Come on, man. Shit,
Exercise
we were so
extreme
close.
caution if you're going to help.
Just got away. Mac!
You all right? I owe you one.
W Mac.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Flying Nimbus!
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Good game, guys.
What these other guys do. We didn't rush him in the time machine. We need to find that last Dragon Ball. We took too long. And he kept sniping me. I think I went down like 3 times.
They're friends, but Bulma dampers their enthusiasm, asking how they intend to get to planet Namek. Krillin suggests using a spaceship, but Bulma dismisses that idea as naive, saying that even with her father's best engine, it would take over 4,000 years for them to arrive. Everyone draws a blank on what to do next, but Krillin proposes using a Saiyan spaceship, stating that Nappas must still be around. Goku adds that his deceased older brother Raditz also left a ship on Earth, although it was destroyed thanks to Gohan. Bulma begins to get excited over the prospect of just one ship remaining, and Master Roshi recalls that it might be found in East City, which the Saiyans destroyed first. Krillin then reveals that he has the remote control Vegeta used for his ship, and feeling hopeful, everyone starts to celebrate. The next day at West City Hospital,
All right, well, have a
Goku
good
is
night.
wrapped in
Thanks for dropping
bandages
by.
and anticipates being healed in 4
be
months,
streaming again
according to
tomorrow, so
doctors, but Korin
I'll
assures
see you
him that
later.
the new sensu beans will only take a month
Peace.
to grow before he can eat one. Krillin and Gohan have a shorter hospital stay, and Yajirobe complains about not getting to be a patient, although Korin points out he just wanted the hospital food. Krillin then teases Yajirobe for attempting to get on Vegeta's good side in the face of death, but Yajirobe says he only did it to drop Vegeta's guard. Suddenly, Bulma bursts into the room, urging everyone to watch a TV news report about a round object found amid the ruins of East City. Master Roshi mentions that the object has already been discovered by scientists, but Bulma decides to use the remote control Krillin gave her to bring it to them. However, as they watch on TV, a click of a button
We would've won that match
destroys
if we
the
had, like, 2
Saiyan
more good
spaceship,
teams, for real.
surprising everyone, including those in the newsroom. Bulma blames Krillin for providing her a faulty remote control, but Krillin retorts, stating that it was her fault for hitting the wrong button. Just then, Mr. Popo appears outside the hospital window, startling Bulma. Krillin recognizes him, and Mr. Popo announces for someone
the
to come with
Goku
him,
Guns,
as there's another
spirit bomb on
spaceship.
the
Krillin
Namek,
questions if another spaceship really exists,
if the Raider
and
has a
Mr.
barrier
Popo
or break
replies that
strike,
it's likely. Roshi wonders who this person is,
hard
and
to
Goku clarifies that Mr. Popo lives with Kami, but has been around far longer than him, knowing a lot of ancient gods that were around long ago as well. Puzzled by the word probably from Mr. Popo, Krillin questions him for a clearer answer. Mr. Popo says he's unsure, but suggests that someone accompany him to check it out. Krillin looks to Bulma, who hesitates but eventually agrees to go with Mr. Popo on his magic carpet, cautioning him to be gentle as
Regular
she's
spirit
delicate.
bombs
They
clutch.
vanish, leaving the others wondering about the mysterious
Over,
spaceship.
Super
The
Spirit
carpet
Bomb?
reappears in a chilly, windy canyon. Mr. Popo instructs Bulma to disembark, and she questions their location, to which he replies the Yunzibit Highlands, shocking Bulma as she reveals they traveled to the other side of the world in an instant. Following Mr. Popo through the canyon, Bulma nervously wonders about his intentions before they finally stumble upon a large, spherical object supported by spiky legs. Mr. Popo questions whether it's a spaceship, and Bulma goes to investigate its surface, asking about its origin and purpose. Mr. Popo then shares a story from about 100 years ago. Kami told him that as a child, he lived in the Yunzibit Highlands and was puzzled as to why no one else lived there. Kami had lost his memory due to a head injury and was left with a mysterious note saying someone would come for him later. Mr. Popo goes on to explain that although Kami remained certain that his parents would one day come back for him, he never saw them again, no matter how long he waited for them in Yunzibit. Kami waited between 20 and 30 years before giving up and moving on, leaving behind his strange insect-like house with a door that only opened through spoken words. The magic word to open the door that Mr. Popo reveals is Piccolo, and upon uttering it, a section of the object lowers like a platform, and he and Bulma climb aboard and say Piccolo again to enter. Inside, they find a futuristic room featuring a large seat behind a control panel. Bulma realizes that this must have been Kami's house, and theorizes he must have been sent to Earth to escape the cataclysmic weather change on his home planet. Considering why Kami's parents never joined him, Bulma surmises that they must have died shortly after sending him to Earth on his own. She then examines the control panel to figure out how to activate the spaceship, eventually realizing that it might be voice controlled. When the word Piccolo fails to work, Bulma theorizes the ship must only respond to its native language Namekian, and recalls she heard Kami and Piccolo speaking it during the Tenkaichi Budokai. Mr. Popo states that he knows how to speak Namekian himself, and confirms that Piccolo means different world in their language. Bulma instructs Mr. Popo to tell the ship to fly somewhere around Jupiter as a test, and upon command, the ship immediately takes off. Almost instantly, the two arrive at Jupiter, leading to celebrations and Mr. Popo shedding a tear at the thought of Kami being resurrected. Back at the hospital, Bulma announces the group can reach planet Namek in just a month, and with a few modifications to the spaceship, they'll be ready to launch in 5 days. Krillin is thrilled, and Korin notes that Hope is still alive. When Bulma questions if Mr. Popo will be the one going to planet Namek, he declines, explaining that he can't leave Kami's lookout unattended for 2 months, and offers to teach her the Namekian language instead. Krillin insists Bulma has to go due to her technical expertise, to which she agrees, but adds that she'll need to install amenities like a shower, bed, and stereo for the journey. Bulma, however, states that she doesn't want to go alone. Yajirobe quickly declines to join, and Korin jokes that no one was expecting hhim to go anyway. Master Roshi considers a 2-month round trip and offers to go, but Bulma shoots down the idea, saying that him going would only make it worse. With Goku unable to go, she turns to Krillin, who's hesitant about leaving Earth in case the Saiyan returns, but agrees anyway. Gohan then volunteers, and the room falls silent, leaving Chi-Chi in disbelief. Gohan stands his ground, saying Piccolo died to protect him, and that he wants to be the one who brings him back to life. Chi-Chi, however, protests, thinking only of herself and not wanting to worry about her son for another 2 months, concerned about his education falling behind. As Goku's frustration rises, Gohan shouts at his mother to shut up, asserting that he has to go and help, as everyone who died trying to protect the Earth needs to be brought back to life. Both his father and the Ox King commend Gohan's newfound strength, and Bulma concludes that the matter is settled. Time passes as Bulma, her father, and the Capsule Corps employees work on the spaceship, and finally, the day of departure arrives. At Kame House, Krillin, now packed and ready, marvels at the spaceship alongside Master Roshi, although Bulma seems irate given she's overdressed for the occasion. Suddenly, they all notice Gohan's arrival along with Chi-Chi and the Ox King. Dressed in a formal suit and sporting a new bold haircut, Gohan is hardly recognizable, prompting Krillin to joke him around. Gohan states his dad laughed at him too, and Chi-Chi explains his attire, stating that this is the first time mankind is going into space, and Gohan needs to look presentable. Exhausted but ready, Bulma says it's time to leave. Goodbyes are exchanged, and once on board, an irate Bulma initiates the launch sequence. The spaceship takes off at an incredible speed, leaving Gohan and Krillin unable to fasten themselves in. Now in space, Bulma tells the two that they can move around, and heads to another room to change. Krillin thinks she's going to wear pajamas, and suddenly remembers he forgot to bring his own. Gohan also changes, but into an outfit secretly made to resemble Piccolo's. Bulma returns, not in pajamas though, but in gear suited for adventure, and thus begins the group's journey to planet Namek. As the journey day progresses, Bulma wakes up from a nap surrounded by junk food wrappers and magazines. It's been a week, and she's already dreading the remaining 20 days of travel as she's bored. She regrets not creating a long-term sleeping device and observes Krillin and Gohan engaged in image training shortly after. When Krillin finally pauses to catch his breath, he praises Gohan's strength as Goku's son and a student of Piccolo. Gohan, in turn, admires Krillin's range of techniques. Bulma then insists the two clean up, citing her status as a lady. Krillin, however, retorts that she's responsible for the mess and that he and Gohan have been cleaning up after themselves. Moreover, she's the one who complained about boredom. Annoyed, Bulma demands they treat her delicately as she stretches and leaves, prompting Krillin to point out that a lady wouldn't walk around in her underwear. At the main console, Bulma wonders where Vegeta could be, recalling how Saiyans purged planets to sell them. She suspects he might be seeking help from other aliens to heal up, and meanwhile, Vegeta's pod is nearing planet Frieza, number 79. Two aliens in similar armor and scouters notice the incoming ship. Initially wondering if it's Frieza, they soon realize it's Vegeta and are puzzled by his unannounced return. They radio others to prepare for his arrival, and upon landing, they find Vegeta badly injured and hooked up to life support, so they rush him to medical care. For a while, Vegeta rests in a healing chamber. Once healed, he emerges from the pod, informed that his tail couldn't be restored, though he's unconcerned. Dressing, he questions Frieza's whereabouts and discovers that he recently left the planet. The alien responsible for healing Vegeta suggests reporting to the training room on the planet to speak to someone named Qui, although Vegeta ignores this and states that he has nothing to say to him. Told he's forgotten his scouter, Vegeta dismissively tells the attendant to keep it as he has no use for it anymore. As he walks through the base, Vegeta plots revenge on the Earthlings. He's soon interrupted by Qui, who mocks the recent failures of the Saiyans and comments on the deaths of Raditz and Nappa. Irritated, Vegeta attempts to ignore Qui, but learns that Frieza eavesdropped on their plans for eternal life via the Scouters. Qui then informs Vegeta that Frieza plans to achieve eternal life and youth for himself via the Dragon Balls on planet Namek, much to the Saiyans' shock. Fuming over the prospect of being a slave to Frieza for the rest of his life, Vegeta rushes past Qui to take off in his pod for Namek. Meanwhile, back on the spaceship, on day 34, Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan finally arrive at their intended destination, planet Namek. As the spaceship nears Namek, Gohan and Krillin buckle their seatbelts for atmospheric entry. Despite a semi-rough landing, they touch down successfully. Bulma starts to examine the atmosphere using the sensors from the ship, but Krillin and Gohan are already outside, breathing normally. They discuss the fact that this is Piccolo's home world, prompting Bulma to scold them for recklessly leaving the ship. She then pulls out the Dragon Radar, and much to her delight, detects the presence of Dragon Balls on the planet. Krillin and Bulma celebrate with a dance, but Gohan interrupts them. He senses multiple strong energy signals nearby, and Krillin senses it too. Bulma dismisses their concerns though, asserting that it's probably just the Namekians. However, Krillin states the key they're sensing feels evil, but Bulma remains certain that they have nothing to worry about, as the Namekians are peaceful by nature according to King Kai. The radar shows 4 Dragon Balls located elsewhere, and
Hopefully
the group consider
teammates.
introducing themselves to the Namekians. Suddenly, a Saiyan spaceship flies across the sky and lands, much to the surprise of Krillin and Bulma. Gohan finds this hard to believe, and Krillin tells him to mask his energy, otherwise they'll be discovered. Krillin theorizes that the one who just landed was Vegeta, and asserts that he must be here for the Dragon Balls as well. Gohan wonders how he was able to heal so fast, and panicking, Bulma suggests returning to Earth. Recognizing the peril of Vegeta acquiring the Dragon Balls for himself, Krillin advises Bulma to go back to Earth alone, as he and Gohan need to stay and collect the Dragon Balls themselves. Bulma agrees and plans to inform Master Roshi in addition to returning in 2 months with Goku, a timeline neither Gohan or Krillin are thrilled about. Meanwhile, Vegeta disembarks from his ship, determined to prevent Frieza from obtaining the Dragon Balls. He suspects Frieza knows of his insubordination and wants him dead, and though skeptical of his chances against Frieza, Vegeta believes the Dragon Balls will grant him the edge he needs. Reluctantly using a scouter, he locates Frieza and his henchmen Zarbon and Dodoria and flies off. Back on Earth, Master Roshi answers a call from Bulma, who briefs him on the situation and tells him to inform everyone except Chi-Chi. Suddenly, a second Saiyan space pod crashes nearby, much to the surprise of Gohan, Bulma, and Krillin, who wonder who this mysterious person is. Elsewhere on Namek, a village lies in ruins, its inhabitants dead. Various aliens in Saiyan-like armor are present, and one emerges holding a 3-star Dragon Ball. Appearing before them is a small tall, effeminate individual floating in a pod known as Frieza, elated that there are only 3 more Dragon Balls to collect, as his group are in possession of the 4 the Dragon Team picked up on their radar earlier. Frieza tells the large pink alien standing next to him known as Dodoria to hold the Dragon Balls with care, as Vegeta is likely pursuing them. A handsome, long-haired man holding the other 2 Dragon Balls known as Zarbon then speaks, alerting Frieza that Kui has arrived on Namek and is tailing Vegeta. Zarbon goes on to state that 2 strong energy signatures had appeared and then vanished, but Frieza asserts that their primary concern is dealing with Vegeta. Meanwhile, Kui, having landed near Vegeta's pod, checks his scouter and notes that he's found the Saiyan, then states it's time to clean up his mess. Back at the Dragon Team's location, Bulma believes the situation is terrible, and Krillin argues that there shouldn't be any more Saiyans around. At the same time, Kui locates Vegeta using his scouter. As he heads out, Kui informs Vegeta via his scouter that Frieza has authorized him to
What? Impossible! What was that?
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Thanks.
Welcome.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Raiders indeed. Doesn't matter that character is spawning in. No, it doesn't. You create your own character.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Got a power key.
Excellent. Flying Nimbus! Oh, come on!
Thought I was a goner there.
rushing in.
Holy hell. Here comes a pig!
That's a new power key. Place it now.
You bastard!
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. A super transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
Yeah, I already did. No one saved us.
An ally needs your help.
That's what
Don't know
happened,
what
man.
danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Are you okay?
Tell you what, as thanks, you... Grab from yours truly. The great Mr. Satan lost?
Exercise
you
extreme
okay?
caution.
Tell you what, as thanks, you've earned an autograph
You
from
intend to
yours
rescue
truly.
them. Watch out for enemies. The escape time machine's ready to launch. Ignore
Flash King. You gotta cook, bro. I'll rinse and wash and be right back.
To eliminate him. Vegeta, however, is simply standing on a cliff, amused at the idea of Kui defeating him, although his adversary tells him to check his scouter to determine who the victor will be, to which Vegeta just smirks. Back at the spacecraft, Bulma bids farewell to Krillin and Gohan, assuring them that she'll return with Goku. Krillin, however, tells her to hold on and suggests to Gohan they should leave too. Krillin is skeptical about the unfolding events on Namek, and states that even if Vegeta were to make a wish on the Dragon Balls, they could always come back and make theirs. However, Bulma mentions that this is assuming Vegeta doesn't kill Shenron like Demon King Piccolo did in the past, which leaves Krillin worrying. Suddenly, Gohan senses an approaching presence, and Krillin notes that its energy is too weak to be Vegeta's. Two of Frieza's henchmen are close by, discussing that the energy readings they had earlier have now vanished. One wonders if they're merely Namekians, and Krillin initially wonders the same on his end. However, both groups spot one another, and Bulma shrieks that the strangers aren't Namekians after all. The two scouts are unsure where the dragon team came from, but decide to carry out their orders to exterminate everyone on the planet anyway. Krillin notes that the two are wearing outfits similar to Saiyans, but clearly aren't Saiyans themselves. Confused, Krillin expresses his unease, and Bulma adds that their appearances don't indicate friendly intentions either. The scouts rise into the air, and as Krillin advises Gohan to concentrate his energy, the scouts mock the two for their supposedly weak battle powers. One of the scouts decides to destroy destroy their spaceship first and fires a powerful beam from a handheld weapon, hitting the ship. Both scouts laugh, but Krillin assures Gohan that these foes are no match for them. The scouts overhear and mock the two some more, but Krillin and Gohan power up, causing the scouts to get nervous. Both suddenly teleport in front of the scouts, with Gohan landing a punch and Krillin delivering a kick. Both scouts are sent flying into a body of water, and Krillin praises Gohan's skills, but Bulma eagerly disregards this. Elsewhere, Zarbon detects something on his scouter, and Frieza inquires what's amiss. Zarbon reports that the individuals they were monitoring not only reappeared, but after defeating their scouts, their readings disappeared again. Frieza wonders if it might be Vegeta, but Zarbon clarifies that Vegeta is being tracked separately, and their power levels were around 1500 each. Frieza states that these individuals pose no threat to him, but asserts that next time they make an appearance, Zarbon or Dodoria shall eliminate them. Meanwhile, Bulma mourns the ruined spaceship and her inability to return to Earth, and Krillin suggests moving to a different location as stronger enemies might be on their way. Gohan concurs, stating that they're not Namekians and appear to be allies of Vegeta. Gohan also believes the Namekians will assist them in repairing the ship, so Bulma gives in. Elsewhere, Vegeta and Kui face off. Kui declares Vegeta's life will end here, and the Saiyan promises to show him a useful skill he acquired on Earth. Kui mockingly questions if it's the ability to flee, but Vegeta retorts that it's the ability to control his power level at will. Vegeta starts to power up and tells Kui to check his scouter again. Kui is alarmed and protests that they should be on equal footing, but Vegeta counters saying that unlike Kui, who stays comfortably by Frieza's side and never improves, he's been continuously training and engaging in combat, including the battle on Earth that nearly took his life. Vegeta amps up his power level further, causing Kui's scouter to shatter when it reaches 22,000. Elsewhere, Zarbon's scouter also crashes. He informs Dodoria that it's because Vegeta's power exceeded 22,000, but Dodoria dismisses it, attributing the failure to an outdated scouter and plans to use his more modern one for an accurate reading. Even with his newer device though, Dodoria finds that his reading has climbed up to 24,000. Meanwhile, Kui proposes a new plan. He suggests he and Vegeta team up against Frieza, claiming they could likely defeat Zarbon and Dodoria together. However, Vegeta calls him a liar and states that he's tired of his nonsense. As Kui insists he's telling the truth, he tricks Vegeta into thinking Frieza's appeared. Seizing the moment, Kui blasts Vegeta with all his might, then unleashes a flurry of additional blasts following that. When the smoke clears, the area in front of Kui is destroyed and Vegeta is nowhere to be found. Kui gloats over his supposed victory, but Vegeta reappears behind Kui and mocks him for his poor strategy. Vegeta states that in addition to his power increase, his speed has gotten a boost as well. Panicked, Kui attempts to flee, but Vegeta swiftly catches up to him, lands a devastating punch to his stomach, and sends him airborne. With a mere flick of 2 fingers, Vegeta then causes Kui to explode, eliminating yet another one of his enemies. Landing back on the ground, Vegeta speculates that due to the scouters, Frieza and his minions have probably noticed he disposed of Kui. He states that if the transmissions he picked up on his own are correct, the Dragon Balls only work if you gather all 7. Vegeta then formulates his plan. He'll aim to find 1 Dragon Ball himself and steal the remaining 6 from Frieza's men later when they drop their guard. He asserts that gaining immortality will soon be within his reach, and with Frieza defeated, his goal of reigning supreme over the universe will be achievable. Meanwhile, Dodoria concludes that Vegeta's power must genuinely be at 24,000, given the elimination of Kui. Unimpressed though, Frieza states that this isn't anything to be concerned about, and decides to go after the 5th Dragon Ball. One of the henchmen notes that about 10 Namekians are in another direction, prompting Frieza to infer that the Dragon Ball must be there. He advises caution due to the presence of mysterious individuals besides Vegeta, and the group take off. Further out on Namek, Krillin and Gohan are walking, with Bulma trailing behind them. She suggests they should fly and carry her, but Gohan explains that flying would consume a lot of energy and attract the attention of their enemies. The group reach a cave, and Krillin suggests taking shelter there, a suggestion Bulma isn't keen on. Gohan questions Krillin on if he senses anyone else nearby, and he confirms, as this time the energies they sense are different, and they're confident that
Say you were the opening act would be a subpar metaphor. And rise to an even greater level of power still!
You must pay for your...
Give me a lift!
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Whoa, that's a shame. Where am I? You be careful too, okay?
Flying Nimbus!
What's this? Whoa, that's a shame.
Do what you gotta do, Super Saiyan.
Whoa, that's a shame. And yet you still have a desire to fight me, don't you? You don't know when to give up, do you? You'll feel intense and...
Flying Nimbus!
Together, justice.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
End of the line.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Wonderful. This will help me hone my strength so much further.
I'm gonna come and we have to fight after.
Hey! Give me a lift!
Flying Nimbus! Stay calm. Stay calm.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Green.
Great! You know what to do with that key. I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back.
Super Saiyan, you got that?
Flying Nimbus!
startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now. The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
You're done!
I am already at a level no mortal can even dream of reaching.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
We need some supplies, man.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
If he gets to level 4, Super Saiyan get the transfer.
Flying Nimbus!
Oh, Super Saiyan's down.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Get up!
Stay calm. Holy hell. I guess you mortals are not. Oh man.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
God, good Super Saiyan. Get that transfer if you can. When he drops the next one.
Flying Nimbus!
Mac, I'm gonna try to save you.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I've sent a new super transfer. Sorry, that'll have to do for now.
Oh man.
Get up!
I owe you.
Got you, dog.
Ally needs your help.
Oh
We
shit.
don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, travel it again. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Mac, we got hit by a stray bullet, bro.
We got hit by a stray.
The time has come to rend the land and cleanse it of all that is impure. So begins the Jubilee, heralding the arrival of a divine new world.
They must be Namekians. Suddenly, Krillin yells for Bulma and Gohan to hide as there's someone else approaching from the direction they sense the Namekians in. The trio quickly take cover in the cave, and Krillin wonders if they've been discovered. As they huddle against the cave walls, the flying group zooms past them. Bulma's relieved that they weren't the target of the group and wonders about their mission, while Krillin and Gohan suddenly sit in horror. Krillin tells Bulma to check the Dragon Radar, and he suspects the group that just passed are in possession of the 4 Dragon Balls. Bulma does so and confirms Krillin's suspicions, prompting discouragement in him. Krillin inquires if Gohan felt the immense power emanating from the second individual in the formation, who turns out to be Frieza. Gohan confirms, stating that the power he felt was staggering, and Krillin adds that Frieza's aura is far stronger than Vegeta's, and that he was on an entirely different level. Bulma finds it hard to believe that there are stronger beings than Vegeta, and Krillin speculates they must be Vegeta's friends, given their similar attire. Bulma then observes on the radar that the group is headed directly for another Dragon Ball, surmising that they must have a tracking device as well. Noting that the location is about 14 kilometers away, where Krillin had sensed Namekians earlier, Krillin decides to go there, and Gohan insists on following him. Bulma protests being left alone, but Krillin tells her it's better than going with them. Bulma agrees, and decides to construct a house capsule while they're gone. Krillin tells her to contact Master Roshi, and she wishes them luck as they set off, conserving as much ki as possible. Meanwhile, back on Earth in the hospital, Goku is training despite his injuries. The doctor enters, scolding him for overexerting himself and reminding him that he's not yet fit to leave. As the doctor helps him back into bed, Master Roshi enters, bearing food and news from Bulma. During the conversation, Master Roshi inappropriately touches a nurse, who screams, leading him to state his ignorance due to his old age. Roshi then updates Goku about Bulma and the others' arrival to planet Namek, along with Vegeta, much to Goku's shock. Roshi then states a group of powerful beings are also on the planet as well, and that Bulma and the others are stranded as their spaceship is damaged. He then says to make matters worse, one individual among the powerful beings has a ki significantly higher than Vegeta's, leaving Goku in disbelief. At that moment, Yajirobe enters with a bag of 7 sensu beans from Korin. Goku eagerly consumes one despite the doctor's disapproval, and revitalized, Goku leaps from his bed and shatters his bandages as he changes into his usual outfit, declaring he's heading to planet Namek. He tells Master Roshi that Bulma's father offered to build him a spaceship using the space pod he came into Earth in as a baby, and states that once it's all finished, he'll be able to reach Namek in just 6 days. Jumping out the window, Goku summons his flying Nimbus and takes off to Bulma's house. Yajirobe questions his intent, and Master Roshi elaborates on the situation. Yajirobe questions Goku's optimism in such a terrible situation, but Roshi explains that it must be his Saiyan blood driving him to battle another strong opponent. As Goku takes to the sky, he can't seem to shake the thought of someone even mightier than Vegeta. Goku arrives at Capsule Corps, dismounts from his flying Nimbus, and wanders outside, wondering where to go. He sees Bulma's mom tending to her garden, and she inquires about his well-being. When Goku questions her on where Bulma's dad is, she informs him that he's still working on the spaceship, surprising Goku, who thought it'd be done by now. Taking Goku by the arm, Bulma's mom walks with him, commenting on how handsome he's gotten, and suggests they go on a date now that the Saiyans are gone. Eventually, they reach the spaceship, and Dr. Brief is surprised to see Goku's already healed. Curious, Goku questions if the ship is finished, observing that it seems ready. Dr. Brief emerges and says he needs a bit more time and invites Goku inside. Bulma's mom departs, mentioning that she'll grab a drink or something for Goku, and entering the ship, Goku is amazed by its size. Dr. Brief confirms that it was designed to Goku's specifications and praises the advanced technology of the Saiyan race. When Goku inquires about the artificial gravity system, Dr. Brief confirms its completion and shows him the control panel, warning that it can only go up to 100 times normal gravity, which would make Goku weigh 6 tons if set at maximum. However, Goku is unfazed, stating that it's necessary to defeat Vegeta. When he questions if the ship can fly, Dr. Brief assures him that all data has been programmed, and all Goku has to do is press the button to head to planet Namek. Dr. Brief then shows him additional amenities downstairs, including a bathroom, a kitchen, and a bedroom. This prompts asks Goku to inquire what the holdup is, to which Dr. Brief says he hasn't decided where to place the stereo speakers. Alarmed, Goku insists that he doesn't care about that and that they need to leave immediately, revealing that he received a message from Bulma about encountering trouble on planet Namek. Concerned, Dr. Brief allows Goku to take the spaceship, and he sits in the pilot seat, hits the button, and the ship soars into the sky. Watching from below, Dr. Brief marvels at the successful launch. Puar and Oolong arrive, wondering about the commotion, and are informed that Goku just left. While Oolong finds Goku's abrupt departure a bit rude, Puar is anxious that something serious must have happened. Meanwhile in space, Goku notes how dark it is and considers it to be nighttime. However, he decides to start his training immediately, recalling that King Kai's place had 10 times normal gravity, so he opts to begin at 20 times normal gravity. Goku starts his workout with some push-ups and sit-ups, stating that he'll need to retrain himself starting from the basics, otherwise he won't be able to withstand higher levels of the Kaioken technique. Back on Namek, Krillin and Gohan hurry toward their objective. Krillin mentions they're close and need to mask their energy levels as they approach on foot, and Gohan agrees. They climb a small cliff, crouch, and observe a settlement with houses resembling their own spaceship. They particularly notice Frieza, Zarbon, and Dodoria, as Krillin points out they have incredible and terrifying energy. He then points out the large Dragon Balls in Zarbon and Dodoria's possession, and Dodoria briefly detects a signal on his scouter, but dismisses it as an animal or insect when questioned by Frieza. As Gohan and Krillin remain hidden, one of Frieza's henchmen force a group of Namekians from their home, as Krillin notes they resemble Piccolo and Kami. The group of 5 Namekians consist of 3 elders and 2 children. Krillin is puzzled about what the strangers want with the Namekians, and Gohan questions if they're Saiyans, but Krillin clarifies that they just dress similarly, and only Gohan, Goku, and Vegeta are the remaining Saiyans. Krillin recalls what Goku's older brother had mentioned about clearing planets of life and selling them, and speculates that these individuals must be in the same line of work. He then wonders why Vegeta isn't present, guessing that he might be searching for the Dragon Balls elsewhere. The senior Namekians observe that Zarbon and Dodoria each hold 2 Dragon Balls and are shocked. Frieza introduces himself and states his intention to acquire their Dragon Balls. He questions them about the whereabouts of the other Namekians, and witnessing the group before him falling silent, he threatens to kill them if they don't talk. Finally, one of the elders speaks, but in the Namekian language. Frieza insists that he knows how to communicate in a language he understands, and the elder explains that the others are out working in the fields, which leads
before it's game over.
Inquires about the location.
I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. Needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. You found a power key. Go slot it.
of your misery right now.
What did you do?
Ally down!
Okay, man.
If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Okay. Hopefully we win this one.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. Great! You know what to do with that key. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Flying Nimbus!
You be careful too, okay?
Flying
An ally
Nimbus!
needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Where am I? You be careful too, okay?
Bro.
Before you die, allow me to show you what a fully evolved Tuffle is truly capable of.
Flying Nimbus!
That's a new power key. Place it now. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Gotta get the hell out of here!
Sorry, you can say.
Give me a freaking break.
Miserable pissant!
This is bad.
Well,
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Get up! Tell you what, as thanks, you've earned an autograph from yours truly.
Flying Nimbus!
I'll heal up any of your allies here once once they've calmed down. I've got your back.
Damn you!
Don't worry, I'll make the pain stop.
Baby, my lord, accept this and rise again!
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now. I've included some ultra-defined water with the supplies. It should purify any abnormalities in the body. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? An ally needs your help.
Yeah, I didn't have time to
You
kill
don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
What are you trying to pull? Just leave this to me.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Well, we got KO, guys.
Probably just gonna end the stream now. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 17 minutes. It's 1:14 a.m. my time. Time to go to bed. Shout out to Super Saiyan. Shout out to Mac. Shout out to Terrence. Shout out to DBL Black. Shout out to everyone who came in the chat and said what's up. Shout out to Andre. Shout out to Welford. Commodore. Kakarot. Alright guys, it's bedtime. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. That being said, peace.